What is up guys, Tani this side. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to connect Baserow to n8n. So let's get started. So first, head over to the n8n's website and then just sign in with your n8n's account. And after that, in the new tab, you will see your workflows in the home page. From here, on the right side, you need to click on this create workflow, which is in the orange button. Click on this and then you will be redirected to the editor phase of your workflow. From here, you need to click on add first step and then select trigger. And after that, click on this plus icon and then search for base row. After that, when the base row appears, click on this and then you just need to choose the actions from here. Let's say I want to create a row. I'll click on this and then I will choose a credential by clicking on create new credential. And from here, I will just type my username, and to type my username I will just go to my base row, which is here in my new tab. And after that I will click on my profile and click on my settings. And after that, when I click on email notifications and password, here I will see all my account details when I click on accounts. And after that, when I click on update account, I will be redirected to the update account section and then I can just update it. For the email, on the left side, I'll click on members. And after that, when I click on members, you can see here is my email. I'll just simply copy this email and then come back to n8n and then paste it here in the username section. And then I will just simply enter my password here in the password section. And when I am done, I'll simply click on save. And after that, as you can see, my credential has been created successfully. What this means is my uh, registration to n8n for base row has been done, but the connection is still remaining. So for the connection, I will just type my row ID and then the operation that I want, like create, delete, get many, update, whatever I'd like. And after that, I will choose the resources like the row. And after that, when I'm done, I'll simply click on execute step. This is showing an error because I don't have my database and my table name. If you have your database and your table name, you can just specify this. And after that, when you have specified it, your connection will work. When you come to the base row, from here on the left side, you can see the database. You can hover to this and then click on the three dots. And from here, you can view the API documents by clicking on view API docs. And after that, you can just click on get row. And after that, here are the query parameters and the path parameters that you can just simply copy and paste. As you can see, I entered my database name or my database ID. And after that, when I am going to click on table name or ID, from here, I will click on my table name and my table ID. I can just simply copy it from my table and to go to the document settings from here. And when you have entered both the details, your base row will be connected to n8n. So that was all for this video, everyone. Thank you for watching.